Hey, welcome back to YT Finance, and today we are talking about Nano Dimension stock news because Ark Invest is buying more NNDM stock. Then we will talk about GameStop stock exploding and their GME stock 10xing in value. After that, we will discuss why Workhorse Group's WKHS stock is surging along with Lordstown Motors ride stock. And lastly, we will talk about why Bionanogenomics stock BNGO is rallying like crazy because of Microsoft, Rescale, and Amazon. Like this video right now if you hold NNDM stock, WKHS stock, RIDE stock, or BNGO stock. Comment down below which of those stocks you own, subscribe for more stock news updates, and let's make you some free money with Webull. Webull is a brokerage where you can buy and sell stocks, options, and cryptocurrencies easily. Right now, if you make an account with Webull, they will give you 2 free stocks, each worth anywhere from $2 to $250. And if you invest $100 or more on your first deposit, you will get 2 more free stocks, each valued from $8 to $1,600. You are basically guaranteed to make $20 or more if you cash out immediately, or you could luck out and receive up to $3,200. Not to mention that you also have a 1 in 100 chance of getting stocks like Facebook, Starbucks, or Snapchat, and you have a 1 in 50 chance of getting stocks like Google, Procter & Gamble, or Heinz. To get this amazing offer, just press on the link in my description box down below, but do it quickly because this offer ends soon. And without further ado, let's get into our first Nano Dimension stock article. Nano Dimension's NNDM stock has surged 84% so far in 2021, despite the shares being diluted with share offerings. Nano Dimension stock has actually surged so much that the NNDM stock price went to all-time highs of $17.85 before going back down, almost granting the company a $3 billion valuation. One of the reasons for this Nano Dimension stock spike was because Ark Invest from the famous Cathie Wood has doubled down on their bet with NNDM stock and bought 300,000 more shares for their ARKQ ETF, and they bought an additional 30,000 shares of NNDM for their ARKW ETF, which caused investors to plow even more money into their NNDM stock positions. Speaking about stocks spiking in price, GameStop's GME stock was trading at around $6, and now it is currently trading at $215. Now, even though currently GME stock is gaining 50% a day, this could rebound very sharply, so it's best to take profits now. A reason for this sudden spike in GameStop's stock is because Ryan Cohen, who was the CEO of Chewy, will be joining GameStop's board of directors. This resulted in mass excitement, especially to newer investors, so they poured their money into GME stock and it worked. Well, at least until GME stock has a major pullback. Right now, GameStop's GME stock is what I consider too hot to handle, and if you are currently in that stock, please at least put a stop loss or take profits so you do not get burned or stuck holding the bag if it does not continue to increase. According to this article, new investors have flooded the market over the past year who are investing into popular stocks on Robinhood, such as GME stock. And it might start off well, but the ending could be very painful, which is why we as an investing community can come alongside these new investors to educate them on the fundamentals of trading, long-term investing, and options. I created this channel to give investors of all experience levels information that they can use to make wise investing decisions. I started this channel mainly talking about how I loved EV stocks, which stands for electric vehicle stocks, which brings us into our next article. In this article, President Biden says that the entire US federal fleet of vehicles will be replaced by electric vehicles that are made in the United States. This is great news, specifically specifically for Workhorse Group stock, which is a stock that I love to talk about. WKHS stock, along with Lordstown Motors RIDE stock, has jumped up extensively because Biden is talking about a large-scale transition of all government vehicles, which could indicate that Workhorse Group is going to win the USPS contract, which is worth billions of dollars, and that is why Workhorse Group's WKHS stock surged so high and so fast immediately after this news from President Biden. There are around 645,000 government vehicles that need to be replaced, with 245,000 being civilian vehicles, 173,000 being military vehicles, and 225,000 being post office vehicles that all need to be replaced by Workhorse Group if they win the contract. If you have watched my channel about 6 months ago, I have extensively covered Workhorse Group's odds of winning the USPS contract and how high the WKHS stock price will go if they land all or part of this contract. Workhorse Group jumped from around $21 all the way up to $32, and if they win the USPS contract, the WKHS stock price will jump well over $50 per share. In our next story, BNGO stock has more analysts backing it now, and Bionano Genomics has a higher price prediction from these analysts, which is cause for excitement. The 5-star analysts believe that BNGO's Sapphire system, which does optical genome mapping and not genome sequencing, will be massively adopted by medical facilities everywhere. So far, more than 33 studies have been published about the Sapphire system, with industry-disrupting results that will revolutionize the genomics field. The analysts believe that once Bionano Genomics technology is mass adopted, that it will be continuous revenue growth from then on. Analysts have raised their previous price targets by 600% for BNGO stock, which went from $2 to $14, which indicates at least another 10% upside from here on out in regards to Bionano Genomics' future potential, which I anticipate will be even higher, and that will reflect in BNGO's stock price. Bionano Genomics has really been impressive lately because Bionano Genomics has added Microsoft Azure for high-performance computing, so Bionano Genomics can process data much faster. This has cut down the wait time and the processing time of their technology by 30% from already one of the fastest systems in the entire genomic space. Microsoft had this to say, and I quote, "Microsoft is committed to genomics by providing highly optimized HPC solutions in our Microsoft Azure platform. We understand the need for faster results for patients who are waiting for treatment and for scientists trying to find answers to solve acute and chronic crises. We are happy to work with pioneers in the field like Bionano to accelerate the promise of personalized medicine." Bionano Genomics also has relationships with Rescale and even Amazon through their Amazon Web Services, and all of this is coming to a head to make Bionano Genomics one of the best names in the genomics sector. Like this video for NNDM stock, BNGO stock, WKHS stock, and I will see all of you in the next YT video.